Well, the holidays are just around the corner, and our next guest says that entertaining friends and family doesn't have to be so stressful or expensive. Target style expert for the home and HGT designer Sabrina Sato is here to show us about the hosting stylish holiday parties and very simple and affordable tips. Hi, Sabrina, and I tell you what, a lot of folks are stressing out over this holiday season, but what are some of the best tips that you can give for throwing that party, maybe easing a little bit of that pain?
Right. Well, first of all, there's no right or wrong way to throw a holiday party. So it's just about being stress-free. If you're stress-free, your guests will be too. My number one tip is always to pre-plan as much as possible. Pre-plan little stations or hors where everything is going to be, and it'll make your night a lot easier.
Wow, great stuff. Well, how about drinks? You know, I talked with some folks the other day, and they like to have music in the background. I thought that maybe a breathalyzer is probably one of the best things to have at the end of your party. But let's talk about cocktails and festive drinks. Do they need to be complicated, or do you kind of let people do their own thing?
I'm all about setting up stations because I love how people can help themselves while you're busy in the kitchen cooking. So set up a cocktail station, put on a cute bar cart like this one. This piece is $129 at Target. And then have your own specialty cocktail. In my house, I make spicy sangria, but make your own specialty cocktail, put it in a dispenser like this, have people help themselves. And a bar cart's great because it's mobile. Whether you have a huge house or a small apartment, bar carts are great.
Really quick, you said you fix a little sangria. I spent some time in Spain. Do you put a little fruit in yours as well?
Absolutely. Sangria isn't sangria unless you put fruit in it.
Oh, absolutely. Tell us about some of the other stress-free ways of entertaining your guests this holiday season.
If you're having a lot of people over, the only way to do it successfully is to set up a buffet station. And if you are setting up a buffet, make sure that you have everything in tiers so that people can reach over and help themselves, so you have everything in layers. And if you are doing a buffet, it doesn't mean it can't be festive looking. Take things from your mantle or throughout the house and put it on the buffet station so it looks nice and festive.
You know, you with Target and, of course, with all of your knowledge of decorating and so forth, it looks absolutely beautiful right there. Personally, what is one of your favorite dishes that you put out for your guests at your parties?
Well, for me, I have a sweet tooth, so my favorite part of any holiday meal is the dessert. I set up, again, another dessert station, and I take it a step further. Put out a hot cocoa bar. People can help themselves, little peppermints, marshmallows, chocolate chips. Adults love it, and so do kids.
Wow, that's great. Maybe some of your special desserts that you have. You get into cookies or maybe cakes and pies, that sort of thing?
I think if you're having a bunch of people over, ask your guests to bring cookies and little pies and things like that, and just set up the hot cocoa bar. It's about being stress-free. Trust me, the holidays are they're stressful enough trying to get gifts and always going to your work holiday parties. Try to make it as easy on yourself as possible.
Awesome. Great information going into a beautiful holiday season. Happy holidays to you, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Happy holidays, Tom.
And we've got more of Low Country Live coming up right after the break.